They've survived Boko Haram, the Islamist militant group that's devastated this region. But as Nigerian forces regain territory, the full scale of the suffering is being revealed. Starvation. Millions are at risk. Those in this clinic are at least getting some help. Ali is 2. He's suffering from severe malnutrition, weighing less than half of what he should. His mother, Zara, says sometimes they didn't eat for 3 days straight. And then there's 1-month-old Mohamedou. His body bloated from malnutrition. His mother, Aisha, has 6 other children to feed. It's unbelievably difficult to get food here, she says. I have to send my children out to beg. Those who have fled the fighting now live in sprawling camps. Nigeria's government says it can't cope with the growing crisis.
People are dying for the lack of food. We see over 400,000 children severely, acutely malnourished. I mean, that's huge numbers. 1.5 million people displaced, upwards of 7 million people not able to cope with their basic food needs.
Kawa and her 2-year-old son, Abdullahi, fled their village last month. He's been treated for the effects of starvation.
The Boko Haram men were in our village. There was no food, no drinking water. And even if we bought food, the militants would take it off us. Life is a little better here, but my main problem is feeding my children.
This is a conflict that's engulfed the region, bringing misery to millions. Some of the areas are still controlled by the militants. They can't be reached. And conditions there will almost certainly be worse than here. After years of violence, this conflict is now turning into a wider crisis. And hunger could end up killing more people than Boko Haram. Martin Patience, BBC News, Maiduguri.